Good morning, muffins. It's Sharie. It's a Wednesday. Sorry, I have to have my TV on in the background. We're like tornado-y this morning, so gotta make sure everyone's gonna make it out. Having my usual coffee. I love rainy days and I love stormy storms, but I don't really want to be at home alone during a tornado. Also, our basement is real scary and it's almost scarier than a tornado, so I really don't want to go sit down there. Anyway, it's a magical day. Every day is a magical day. Boop. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep it a little bit light on the points today because your girl got into some cravings yesterday and it was not contained. Over the weekend, I was craving cinnamon rolls, so I bought a roll of cinnamon rolls, but I was like, nope, we're going to work through this. We're going to push through. And then I noticed that they're going to go out of date soon. And I also didn't want to eat them when my husband was home because he's trying to be really good on his diet and I don't want to like influence him negatively. So I was like, well, I'm going to cook these this morning and I'm going to eat these for breakfast. Not all of them. But I cooked, so I had cinnamon rolls for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had like a normal healthy salad. And then at dinner time, y'all, I was craving hot dogs, and I've told y'all before that I've been craving like stuff I'm not supposed to have, hot dogs and ham and stuff like that. And so I told my husband, I was like, this is the weirdest craving. Like usually I can work through a craving, but this was like my mouth was watering just thinking about hot dogs. And like I saw someone on TV eating a hot dog and I was like, oh my God, if I don't get a hot dog, I'm gonna explode. So my husband was like, just go get like the all beef, no nitrate ones and I'll super grill them on the grill. It'll be fine. So I went out at like 7 o'clock last night and got hot dogs. They were so good. I'm probably going to have another one today. I just went ahead and had my husband cook all of them so that way I can just pop them in the microwave. Like, you know, whenever the mood strikes me. But yeah, so I had cinnamon rolls and hot dogs yesterday and this baby was happy. If you guys are new or just stopping by, I am doing Weight Watchers currently, but I am also pregnant. So I'm counting my points just to sort of stay within a healthy-ish window range and just to kind of keep myself in check. But I'm not focusing on losing weight currently. But I am sharing the points of my meals for you guys. And I think I'm going to start also telling you how you could lower the points for you. So that way we're getting as much information out there as possible. But yeah, so pregnant. Yesterday I went to Target for a prescription, but of course you never go to Target just for one thing. And I decided that I want to start collecting like baby books to read to the baby because my mom read to me all the time when I was a kid and I had an excellent vocabulary. I've always been like a couple of grades ahead in reading. I just always loved books and I want my kid to be that way. So I was looking at their like little people books and they're really expensive. They're like $8 for a little flip book. So I went to Marshall's and found the exact same books for like $3. So I got a little collection, my first little books collection for my nugget. I'm just real excited about it. And I may or may not have gotten teary-eyed in the baby section at Target and also when reading some of the baby books, hormones. Also, y'all, okay, so I may be crazy. I've never been pregnant before, so I don't know. But last night, I was sitting there about to eat, or I was eating dinner, and I think I felt something. And my husband said it was hot dogs. Like, that's what I felt. But this was not a feeling that I've ever felt before. And I'm pretty aware of my body, especially my stomach, because I have Crohn's, and stomach issues are like my life. So I'm pretty aware of what those feelings are in my stomach. And I had a feeling in my lower tummy in the very middle that felt like butterfly wings, or it felt like a little tiny tickle, and it wasn't very long. It was just like a couple of seconds and then then nothing, and then a couple more seconds and I didn't feel anything. And I swear that was the baby. I don't know. I Googled it and it says that it's way too early for me to feel anything because apparently on your first pregnancy you don't feel anything and it takes you forever to pop babies out. But I'm telling you that it was not a feeling that I've ever felt in my body. I think it was a tickle. So maybe I'm nuts, but also our baby has been measuring really big. So I'm thinking it's bigger than maybe the average first baby. I don't know. Every time we go to get an ultrasound, I'm a week ahead of the last time. So My husband's family has giant babies. My mom's family has giant babies. I'm just not mentally prepared for the size of this critter. I promise I'm going to come up with some stuff to talk about that's not this baby. We wanted this for so long, and I'm so still not like believing it that like, I don't know, talking about it just makes me happy. So I bought a baby book yesterday, and I know this is Sophia, Sophia the giraffe, and she's like a very popular kids chew toy. But I got it because it goes from like 0 to 2 years, so it's like super thick, and it's very like involved, and it has all these like really cute questions like, how did mommy and daddy feel when they found out that you were coming? And you know, I don't know, there's just a lot of cute little questions. And my mom kept a baby book for me, and I know that when I was little, you know, like four and up, I loved to sit down with my mom and look at my baby book. So I'm excited to start this. The only reason I haven't started it, y'all, is because I have such terrible handwriting. And I know everyone thinks that they do, but I really do. Like it looks like a serial killer toddler. That's what my handwriting looks like. And I'm afraid to write in this beautiful book because it's going to be so hideous. And my kid's going to be like, gosh, Mom, way to get an education. All right, well, I'm going to hop off here for just a little bit because I think I heard tornado and my city name. So I'm going to go check on that, and I'll be back in a bit. Got the delicious breakfast. Got the delicious breakfast. I've got 2 scrambled eggies for 0 smart points. And then I've got 4 smart points worth of frozen hash browns that I just baked in the skillet. And I'm going to put some ketchup on it. If you like it, then put some ketchup on it. If you like it, then put some ketchup on it. Alright, y'all, here's lunch. The obsession with hot dogs continues. So I've got my light ranch that I make with light sour cream for 1 smart point. I'm not going to eat all that. I just don't want to take it out of the jar. I have 5 smart points for this all beef hot dog, and then 4 smart points for this Martin's potato roll. So that's 5, 6, 7, that's math. So that's 1, yeah. So that's going to be lunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 points. So that's going to be lunch. Yum, yum, yum. It poured rain until about an hour ago, so poor dogs are stir crazy. I wish I could flip this around like you can on Snapchat, but Dexter's just staring at me. But I wanted to let you guys know something exciting. I've had quite a few people ask me if, residential area! I've had quite a few people ask me, for my address so they can send, like, little handmade stuff for the baby or, like, little well wishes. And so I went and got a P.O. box, and I'm really excited about it. So I will have my P.O. box address listed down below if you guys want to send me a little letter. And I'll try and write you back. Just be aware of how bad my handwriting is. It's like my one super, what's that word? Self-consciousness. I'm like so self-conscious about my handwriting. It's so bad. It's real bad, y'all. So just know that I try really hard to make it legible. So when I send you thank you cards, they're just not as pretty. And then I've also had a couple people ask me if I'm going to share my registry with you guys. I don't know. I think that I will because I've had people ask, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to send me stuff. I don't want people to feel like they have to pick something off of my registry, because the registry that we're making is for our family and friends. So like the stuff on there, you know, the price ranges are everywhere. I just don't want anyone to feel like they have to get me something. And I don't know. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. Even though I know that it's because people asked, I just don't feel like I deserve it. So, but I will be linking that as well. See, I'm blushing. So, so I'm going to link my P.O. box down below for you guys. If you want to send something, you can. And then, once our registry is done, I will let you guys know, and I will also have that link down below. And thank you guys so much for inquiring. I appreciate every single thing that anyone has ever sent to me. Little notes. You guys know how to brighten my day like no other. And you get me. So thank you guys so much for anyone who's ever sent me anything. So I'm currently making some dog food in my Instapot. I make homemade dog food for my dogs because they're spoiled rotten. And I have been doing it in the crock pot, which takes all day long, you know, because it's a slow cooker. So this is my first time attempting to do it in the Instapot. So I have my fingers crossed that it's going to turn out well. So yeah, I'm slowly learning how to use these buttons and feeling a little more confident each time. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done, and we'll see if the chicken is cooked through, because I did it frozen, which is one of the perks of having an Instapot is you don't have to defrost stuff. So fingers crossed. Got perfect homemade dog food in 25 minutes instead of 25 hours. So exciting. The chicken shredded perfectly. I'm about to mash it up and make sure there's no chunky chunks and then let it cool down. I'm so excited I can make dog food in 25 minutes. It's gonna save me so much time. It even made rice, sweet potatoes, veggies, and chicken all together now. Woot woot. Feeling snacky. Having 2 clementines. Just got out of the shower. Face is really red. All right, we got some dinner action going on here. I'm gonna see if I can remember the points correctly. This is an 11 smart point sandwich because this stuff that I got from Walmart, it's super easy, you just microwave it, was 3 smart points for 3 ounces. Is it 3 ounces? Yeah. And then this bun, again, it's the Martin's brand, my fave, is 4 smart points for the bun. And then this is the sauce I'm using, and I believe this is 3 smart points for 2 tablespoons. It's either 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. And then I'm also having 1 smart point worth of these bread and butter pickles on my sandwich, which should be 11. And then 0 smart points for some canned corn. So that is going to be there. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You outside? No, you go outside?
I work for some post there because we got baby.
Yes, please.
Leroy Jr. You outside? He'll probably come out wearing a helmet.
Alright guys, I'm going to end my video here. It was a nice day. I'm super full. I might have some fruit later before bed because I balled some melon, but maybe not. So if I have anything else, it's going to be fruit. But yeah, so today was a successful day of yakety smacketing and rainy weathering. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday for another vlog, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye!